So we're in a club having fun, partying, you know, and then I get outside to get, I don't know, don't you even feel that if I knew I would be lying to you? Nobody remembers everything. Anyway, so I come back inside the club. We were seated at the front area at the counter getting some shots. Out of nowhere, this dude was just dragging his girl along with her. And now an argument just broke out of nowhere. Dude was just cussing her out at this point. Good thing he hadn't had an energy drink because he would have clipped her right there and then. After a few seconds, we see this other tall guy follow them and then he pulls Shorty away from him. This angry dude slaps the phone out of Tallman's hands. That's what we are going to call him. This is where most people started paying attention because people don't like having their phone slapped out of their hands. So obviously Tallman clipped him. He gave him 2 right hooks, embarrassed bro in front of potential pussy. And just the way this dude talked, he gave away that is money vibe. These are the people who make people that come from money get stereotyped because of their, I don't know what to put here. After a few minutes, we ran outside after the screams we had and saw Tallman surrounded by people. Yeah, it gets wild. I squeezed through the crowd to see if whatever happened was potential content, and oh my gosh. So what happened was after Tallman punched this other guy, they obviously took it outside and Tallman just straight up disciplined bro in front of his girl and her friends. While swinging, he accidentally hit Tasha, who was trying to break up the fight, but turns out Tallman's fists were feminist and all about that equality. So by now the whole place is a scene. I mean, even people from the neighboring food trucks and cafes were already out here watching. It took at least 3 guys to pull Tallman off of, what's the most annoying male name? Yes, Hunter. After those solid 3 minutes, Hunter came out of there looking like he had been hunting moose all night and got injured multiple times while chasing it. I mean, my gosh, his nose was bleeding and he is black. Hunter then starts walking towards the parking lot, looking like he had been dropped by a squad of 4 trying to push alone. Tallman, on the other hand, was just having a smoke and then walked towards this cafe for some tacos. I don't know what tastes good after beating up someone. Evander's here? I don't know. But it seems that they were out of tacos because Tallman then walked farther from the club. And then out of nowhere, we hear this screeching sound, engine revving, gears shifting, and then total silence. The most terrifying thing was the silence, bro. But still, music was playing in the background, very loudly in the background. Hunter had just done the most absurd, unthinkable thing after losing a fight. I mean, what he did requires you to have 3 balls, bro. You know, Hunter just entered in his Porsche Cayenne and just decided to hit Tallman. He just ran over him with no hesitation and then sped off as if no one just saw him do that. Everybody is just surrounding Tallman at this point. There's a cut and blood coming from his forehead, but it couldn't have been that deep because the paramedics just came in and took care of it. Hunter had mostly screwed up his entire life in college because Tallman was a really good rugby player, but he was fine after a couple of stitches. Hunter almost also destroyed his whole future too, let alone college. The lack of evidence and having some money made him right back in the following Monday with no problem. He didn't even feel shameful and skip or something. I don't know. I know some of you are like, what if he already apologized? No, he didn't. And I know this because Mark also plays rugby and told me. Yeah, that's it for today. This video was quite sketchy, as you can tell. That's because I'm trying to work on a schedule whereby I'm going to upload more videos. But also I don't want to compromise on the quality of my videos. So yeah, see you next time and have a good one.